Hello, how are you guys? It's so great to see you. Welcome to my channel. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I am the Mama Leo around here. Put your paws up top if you know what that means. It is early morning here, and we're about to do the weekly energy check in. So sit back, relax, and chill as I thrill. All right. Ice is back. There's no need to be ill. All right. Yeah, take what resonates for you, leave the parts that don't. If nothing resonates here in your sun sign, Leo, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you can check out my other older Leo readings or weekly check ins. All my stuff is timeless, okay? Or you can check out my other channel, Tarot with Isa. I'm coming back after a little bit of a break. I only have like a newer video up over there. There's a bunch of ones that are like maybe a couple weeks old, so I apologize for that, but I'm getting on it. So, guys, all I ask for this video in return is just a little bit of a like, just a little like, and don't forget to follow me for more awesome content. All right, let's do this thing. The energy working with you is the fourth house this week. So, this is great. Fourth house talks about your family home. You might be spending a lot of time at home or doing, cooking, self-care, caring for your family or people that you love. You could deal with real estate this week, the house in general, like fixing the house or upgrading. You could feel like rejuvenating, resting a little bit more, working on creating healthy habits for yourself too, as well. Okay. So let's talk about the energy that might be working against you this week. What's working against Leo? What's going to be challenging this week for Leo, please? The 10th house, your reputation. So people might be talking all types of schmizak, as we like to call it, some shit talking, your career. There may be issues on your job. There could be stuff around, I would say like achievements. Maybe you feel a little bit unappreciated this week with the 10th house energy working against you or just being a challenge. You're standing in society, or maybe you're just having some overall issues with authority. Okay. So let's put that over here. Want to get some overall energy with these Moonology cards too, right? I hope you guys are doing good. It's great to see you. I've been doing a lot of lives on TikTok. If you're not following me over there, come join me. It's just way easier for me to do lives on TikTok. I can kind of interact more and it's not like a whole video, you know what I'm saying? I am Tarot with Isa at Tarot with Isa on TikTok. Join me over there. I've been on there a couple of days a week, actually. All right, so let's see the energy this week. Expect powerful change. How funny, because we're now in the energy of the eclipse. So there could be some definite big changes coming your way this week. All right. I would say stay focused regardless of whatever kind of challenges you might be facing this week. Okay, Leos. We have the wealthy man and concern. Okay. Something's going to come out about somebody who isn't real that's around you. Okay. I feel like there's like a revelation of a false person here. It may be somebody that's saying they got some dough, but they ain't got no damn dough. They broke as fudge. Okay. They broke as fudge. All right. The concern card. Let me see if I can pick up an energy for that one. Give me a deck. Hold up. What's the concern about, since I'm not getting anything? I feel like some of you may have something that's happening this week that gets postponed or canceled, like you had some sort of expectation, but you might be let down, okay? The concern card may be around money, something that you've put a lot of time, patience, and planning into. So like I said, some plans may be thwarted this week. You could have some frustration. Maybe some of you are I feel like somebody is going for like a promotion or a new job position, and maybe you're not getting that job position. So that's incredibly frustrating, right? Like your expectation, like maybe it sounded really good and it just isn't working out. Okay, guys. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. It's not really bad news, it's just, and I ain't setting you up to lose either, because I don't know. People just be saying some shit, right? Okay, let's check out some more energy for you guys. We will jump into tarot in just a minute. We're looking at money, love, career, any additional messages that Spirit got for y'all. Okay, what do you have for Leo this week? What's coming Leo's way this week? What should Leo expect, please? We have the financial constraints, and that might be a concern as well. So what this is basically saying is that you need to curb your spending. Otherwise, you could end up short. Okay. Funds may be a little tight this week, maybe in the coming weeks too. Leo, I feel like this for many of you might be like the next 2 weeks. I get very loudly like 2 weeks. I'm clairaudient. All right. So that's what I hear. I'm just weird. All right, guys. I'm just weird. Let's just say that. All right, let's take a little bit more of a deeper look at money and see if there are any other messages around career and money. Now, it's not going to resonate for every person, guys. You should already know that if you're listening to general readings. That's what this is. It's not going to resonate for every single person. Some of you out here balling out of damn control, okay? What else we got for Leo, please? We have the cup. Yep, I just said. Some of y'all are going to have an empty cup this week, or a fairly empty cup, a couple of sips at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all are going to have a full cup. So some of you have some blessings, I feel like, coming your way financially this week. When it comes to your career, this could really, really just be you kind of taking care of business this week. And some of you maybe even entering into the health field or doing work around mental health or what am I got social work or something like that. Okay. I also get like not necessarily psychiatry, maybe psychology. I don't know if somebody here is working with kids, but finding some type of job where you might be a nurturer. Okay. Maybe you're just being more nurturing this week. I do feel that energy for sure. We have the treasure, worry-free finances. Some of you have an excess of money or money coming your way this week, which is really beautiful. You may be using some sort of hidden talent to get you that money, or discovering a hidden talent this week that will help you make that dough. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against you. Look, you see these toes, bitch? I will sell these for $100. You kidding me? You got to do what you got to do, fam. Okay. And if you didn't know, this is how my channel rolls. Okay. So if you're not into, like, if you're cool with me having my feet up here, cool. If you're not, cool. Like, do you? You know what I'm saying, fam? Bitch gotta do what bitch gotta do. Okay. Y'all love Tyler. Y'all love when Tyler gets crazy, but Isa acts normal and people get funny. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. It's Sunday morning. I woke up, it was storming. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so sales may be really good for you if you're running a business. On a serious note, right? Sales might be good for you if you're running a business. You could be making some plans for something that actually does really, really well for you this week. And the last card I have, secret stash. Some of y'all might find some money, saving some money, but be careful because this could indicate somebody around you also that is trying to get money off of you, aka using you for the little or the lot that you have. You understand me, fam? And that's why we had that false person being revealed. So some of y'all might find out that somebody is around you just strictly because they need some cash. Okay, they broke. And just like a Leo being a giver, don't you do it. Do not do it. You hear me? Don't do it. All right. But this also, acting, potential, getting on stage, being at the forefront of something, people seeing you, recognizing you, noticing you this week. Okay. Maybe going from an unknown to a known over something. Okay. Because y'all special. You got talent. Because you're Leos, and people are like, oh, you're so arrogant. You guys are so full of yourselves. Guess what? We're not. We just got it. We have it. Okay. But I want to say this. I'm about to kick JLo off our team because there's one thing to having it and being fine and being special. And then there's a next thing to just be so completely out of touch, arrogant about it. Okay. Jenny from the block. She said, I'll take a ham on a roll. Jenny, we don't call it ham on a roll. Okay. That's a hoagie. All right, bitch. That's a hoagie. That's a hoagie or a sub. Depends where you come from. Where I come from, that's a hoagie. All right, let's see what the angels want to say to you this week. What do the angels want to say to Leo this week? What's the message? Baby, baby, the ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings you desirable effects. Even imagining being in the ocean, guys, okay? Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean, allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So the ocean is going to be a very powerful aspect in your healing journey this week for many of you, okay? And if you can't get to one, you can simply imagine one. Maybe you can use the sounds this week to soothe your soul or heal you in some way. I know that a lot of times I go to bed, the true story. These are things that I do all the time. I go to sleep and I do like, mind reprogramming. And sometimes I use like the self-hypnosis or things like that, affirmations over wave music. So this is very good and soothing for your soul as well, if this doesn't even have to do with healing for you guys. All right. So I feel like that could be something y'all's doing. All right, I'm about to jump into tarot in just 1 second, but I have one more card for you guys. What you need to let go of this week, okay? Something that you need to release or let go of this week. All right, what do we got for Leo? We have surrender, denial. That's what you get to surrender this week. All right, my mighty Leos. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. All right. See people as they are, man. If they are people who you can't deal with, be honest with yourself, okay? Don't deny who people are. We all do this from time to time. We see how a person is behaving. We see how they have a repetitive pattern that might be really negative or it might be harmful or they talk shit right to your face, right? Don't deny. Don't deny calling a spade a spade. A spade is a spade. A leopard got them spots. You know what I'm saying? You can't scrub them off. So, I feel like, again, we're going back to that false person card. There could be some people or some things that you're seeing this week that are like, ding, light bulb goes off. And you're like, that's it. I see you. Okay. And you might be finished with some relationships this week. Okay. They could be romantic. I don't know. Okay, they could be romantic. Let's get an overall energy for you when it comes to love, because I feel like that's pretty much the thing we ain't talk about yet. All right, fam. All right, fam. Who else is in the singles club? Me. Been single long. It's gonna stay that way. I think it's gonna stay that way for a while. All right, let's see. What do we got? Overall energy for Leos. Shall we do singles first? Why don't we talk about single people first? What's coming to singles people? Singles people. Can I talk today? God dang, this freaking retrograde, man. Every time. All right. Yep, that energy too. All right. What's coming through for the singles, please, this week for Leos? Ooh, 8 of Wands. Y'all might be talking to somebody. You could be traveling to see somebody. I see a lot of hot text messages going back and forth with somebody. Yeah, this person could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's a lot of talking. King of Swords. Okay. But I feel like, Leo, you ain't fallen in love just yet, but you might. Ace of Cups. Okay. and the Queen of Wands. I think there's a lot of potential right now if you are looking to meet somebody that you may be very compatible with. What do they call it? Saposexual. That's what I am, saposexual. So somebody who I feel like they've got something for themselves, okay? But also somebody who is incredibly intelligent, who is a great conversationalist is coming up here, as well as being sexy and cute and beautiful. And we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a really good match here. Okay. You could be, for some of you singles, you could be actually reconnecting with a person because the Ace of Cups can talk about that. All right. So, but I see a really good energy here. Let me see. I'm going to use my Golden Girls tarot to clarify this. I was watching Betty White TikToks this morning. What a national treasure. She's gone too soon. If that woman could have lived to be 150, I promise you. Don't you love her? And she was a baddie back in the day, y'all. She had a big old booty. She was curvy. Yes. Beautiful person inside and out. All right. Let's see about this Eight of Wands. You could be traveling to meet this person as well for some of you. We're on the singles right now. We're doing the singles before we do those that are booed up or involved or whatever. Okay. I hate when it feels like my jewelry moves around. All right. Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Why do we got the Eight of Wands? Ooh. Okay. So, some of you, singles. Okay. I said what I said the first time. Now here's what I want to say for round two. Some of y'all singles will be talking to an ex again. All right. And I don't think that this person is over whatever you guys had. Okay. Justice in reverse, with the Three of Swords. Again, I'm still getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini vibes really heavy here. So I feel like this person is still really hurt about maybe your decision to end the relationship for whatever reason. Okay. Clarify the King of Swords for me. Clarify the King of Swords. King of Pentacles. Oh, you might have chosen somebody else here and this person's upset. Yes. Okay. So Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody may have some choice words for you. Okay. Somebody's reaching out here, or maybe you run into them for some of you singles, and somebody wants to talk about why you made such a hasty decision to get away from them. They notice you immediately were somebody else or some shit like that. I don't know why you so obsessed with me. I really want to know. Claiming that you boop, boop, boop. Okay. Why the Ace of Cups? I feel like this person wants another chance with you, Leo. Yeah, their world is upside down without you. 10 of Cups in reverse. This person is miserable when you ain't the sunshine in their life. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay, so this person has been hiding how miserable they are without you. So I feel like either you run into this person, or this person literally reaches out to you by messages or something like that to say, hey, Leo, are you with somebody else? Or I seen you with somebody else. I'm just trying to tell you, I would like to get to know you, baby. I'd like to get a piece of that sexy body, right? With the Queen of Wands. And I feel like you left me for somebody else, Leo. What the hell? Okay. And is interested in trying to talk to you again. This person is going to reveal to you that they've been incredibly unhappy. All right. Since you're not in their life. Why the Queen of Wands? Two of Swords and the Temperance. You're like, I don't know. I have a good vibe with this person. It ain't that I hate them. I don't hate them. I don't dislike them. And I've kind of done some healing here. Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. but I'm not that sure. This is a big decision for me to allow you to come back into my life here because actually everything's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I want to be disturbing the peace. I feel like part of you feels like Queen of Wands. I got freedom. I restored something. You got your Stella got her groove back, bitch. Okay. Why are you trying to, man? All right. Why are you pressing me, son? You know what I'm saying? You're out here like, dude, why are you pressing me? Okay. But I feel like this person really wants to see if they could get a second chance with you. Let me see what your challenge is for the singles. All right. Some of y'all singles, I told you you're going to have it nice. Some of y'all singles are going to see somebody crop up again. That's what we're on. Then we're going to jump to the people in relationships. What's the challenge for the singles this week? Petunia is up here, being in your head, okay? Overthinking things, maybe sabotaging connections. So be careful of that, especially if you're in a new stage of talking to somebody. You might get into your head about it, okay? Just do your best not to get into your head about it and sabotage the connection, all right? Hi, Petunia. I know. Hi. You just had to come up here, didn't you, with your little cat butt? Petunia got a bath this morning and so did Sachi. And let me tell you what, Sachi is not happy. Petunia can dry off in like 3 seconds. Unfortunately, Sachi's going to be licking herself for the entire day. Like a girl is wet. Okay. Really, really soaking wet. Poor thing. But she was such a good girl. She was way better than Petunia, actually. Way better than Petunia. All right. Let's see. No, that is my bubble gum, miss. No, you shall not chew up my trident. This girl, she's a busy little kitten, let me tell you. All right, let's move on to those in connections. Talk to me, Spirit, about those Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the Venus who are already in connections. Hold on one second. That you're not allowed to have. Okay, that is mine. That's mine. Oh, dear God. All right. Talk to me about the Leos in a connection with somebody. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. All right. Overall energy for Leos dealing in a connection. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Show me what's going on with the Leos that are in something, something. Okay. What's their challenge? What's their challenge? Okay. Bottom of the deck is a Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys are dealing with somebody that you love very much or you're in love with. And there's a little bit back and forth about maybe this being an actual relationship with the King of Pentacles. Now, some of y'all might be talking to somebody who is in some sort of connection already here with the Ten of Pentacles. Not going to lie, that's the vibe it's giving. However, this challenge could have to do with family, the kids. There could be some challenges within your family that might be affecting your relationship, okay? Six of Pentacles is telling me that there's some back and forth or some reciprocity issues. You see this, right? You do see this. Okay, she was just trying to climb up there. It's not a moment. I don't get a moment. It's literally like having the worst 2-year-old ever because she really don't listen. Y'all think Sachi was crazy? This cat crazier. All right, why the Two of Cups? Okay, this is good. Some of you have some sort of new relationship here. It's going good. There's a lot of reciprocity here, and we even got some big wood. Okay, so some of y'all get it. Y'all get it. No, oh, get it. Some of y'all are falling in love or somebody's falling in love with you, okay? We have Cancer out here. Tell me why the moon is here. Definitely some of y'all could be getting it from an Aries. All right, why is the moon here? What's the fear or what's the hidden thing here? Okay. Okay. I think there's a little bit of a too good to be true vibe going on here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Really it's karmic. Some of you may be concerned that you're in some sort of karmic relationship. You're a little bit nervous here with the moon, okay? You also have the Two of Swords. So it's indicating to me that you're feeling you, or this could be your person. You know who I'm talking about in your situation. I do not. I'm feeling this concern, or like at a crossroads, like, do I, don't I? This feels like a great thing, but there's something that you're unsure about. What is Leo unsure about here? What's the fear? Getting your heart broken. Three of Wands, okay? Or sorry, Three of Swords. So it looks good, it feels good, everything's really nice here. There's a lot of confusion. There might be also other people that are interested in you too. So it's a question of like, is this the person that I really want to settle down for? It feels like it's meant to be. We have the Wheel of Fortune, but is it really meant to be? Because you, I think, have had some disappointments here, Leo. Why is the Seven of Cups up in here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Okay. The High Priestess. You're smarter now. Okay. So, Seven of Swords in reverse is like with the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. I think that some of you aren't sure. You don't know if this person is the kind of person yet that you can trust, because you may have some trust issues from before. Okay. With the High Priestess, it's indicating to me that some of you have learned a lot. Okay. You've learned a lot about when somebody makes you feel confused, that oftentimes if you feel confused, that's an indication that it's like a red flag. Okay. If somebody's not being very upfront about their feelings. Now, I can see how this person feels about you in just a minute, but let's keep going. Okay. King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So we have the Tower and the Two of Wands. Shockingly, I don't know if somebody's ready for a connection here. And I feel like this person you may have already had a few doubts, even though this is a really nice connection with somebody here, Leo. I think you've had your doubts. And then we have the Tower, Scorpio and Aries energy here. So there's suddenly a decision is made about some sort of relationship with the King of Pentacles. For some of you, that's going to resonate with money or some sort of job. Okay. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, somebody's hiding something, okay, Leo, and I think you might be finding out this information, or this person suddenly is disconnecting from you. Reason being the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Six of Pentacles. It's giving something you don't know about, okay? Something that somebody wants to hide. And I feel like maybe this person is not like divulging enough information for you to gauge whether or not you should continue in this connection, okay? That's what it's feeling like for me. Talk to me about the challenge, the Ten of Pentacles. Why is that here? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's been in a long-term relationship, or yeah, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. For some of you who have already been in a connection and you're trying to stay with your person, I feel like something happened here with your person that hurt you. Okay. Is this person told a lie or involved themselves in a third party situation, or what felt that way because they were talking to somebody? They didn't necessarily do something, they were talking to somebody. Okay. You don't want to believe that this person would do that. However, it seems that this person has done something to that effect. I feel like suddenly there is some sort of separation. And the reason that's coming for some of you is because this person is involved with somebody else and they don't want to let you find that out. So they're gaslighting you. They're trying to confuse you here. Okay. Now, the challenge is, do you give this person a second chance with the Ace of Cups? Or do you end this? Because some of you have been in a long-term relationship with this person and you all have house, family, and kids. Okay. Now, for those of you who aren't in that situation, this is a new person and you have been very confused about the connection because somebody hasn't, you can intuitively feel somebody's holding back from divulging all the information. Okay. So really your challenge is like, same kind of vibe. Do I, go continue with this and see if this person, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, continues, separating from this person, and give this a chance? Or do I just completely end this, right? And move on and find somebody who is committed to being in a relationship with me and not being connected to somebody else. All right. I feel, we have Knight of Cups. So somebody's fallen in love here. Let me see how this person feels about you. Okay. How does this person feel? The new person in Leo's life that Leo might be dating that we're talking about. How do they feel about Leo? Please give me one card. How do they feel about Leo? Two of Swords. They're not sure yet. Okay. So they're not sure if they're in love with you yet. It's like they like you. They're stuck and they may be deciding between two people. Now, the person that Leo has been involved with that has a long-term relationship with that we were talking about, how does that person feel about Leo, please, in this moment? We have Justice. This person is committed, is what I feel. Okay. That person is committed to being with you. And I feel like they're trying to do the right thing here and they're trying to stick by the relationship. Okay. Show me the potential outcome of the first story. The person that has the Two of Swords feeling. What's the potential outcome with Leo and this person? Three of Wands. There has the potential to be something in the future here very clearly. Okay. Tell me about the person with the Justice feelings and the potential outcome for Leo, the one with the family. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, you may get independent from this person, okay? Because this is really like an independent, self-sufficient type of energy. It could mean that there's some sort of improvement. Let me grab one more card for that one. Nine of Swords. No, there's only going to be more frustration. Okay. So if it does improve a little bit, it will go right back to the same thing that it was before. I feel like many of you will break free from it, but it's going to come with a lot of anxiety because of the amount of things that you may handle because of this person. Okay. So very interesting read today. All right, guys, let me grab... let me grab a tea leaf or two for you since I didn't get to do those before we leave out, okay? Tell me about some things coming Leo's way this week. Show me some more stuffs. All right. We have the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So some of you may have some great ideas and give birth to them this week. You could even be having children, getting baby things, or find out that you're pregnant. Be careful if you don't want to be. We have the lightning, control your anger or you're going to be sorry. So watch your step this week and watch it with angry people as well. All right, my loves. We have the vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I feel like this has to do with some of you that are in that relationship that you're having anxiety and stress about. The pineapple, for some of you, there will be a reconciliation. Remember, we talked about that. Excuse me, with the singles, somebody trying to reconcile with you. You have the club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Don't get pushed around by that person though, okay? And don't let them try to guilt trip you to like, yeah, but I really love you and da 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 da. Listen, If you see what you saw and it was a no for you, then let your no be your no and your yes be your yes, Leo. And then we have flowers, general overall happiness coming your way. You could even see some really beautiful birds this week that indicate that a loved one is reaching out to let you know that they are okay, that they are happy on the other side and all is well. All right, Leo. So that's what I have for you, fam. Thank you so much for being here and putting up with my craziness today. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like it on the way out. Don't forget to subscribe. And I always ask you guys to, when you subscribe, hit the top notification bell. It'll tell you every time I'm uploading. Okay. And it'll also allow you to find me again here on YouTube. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.